Hi guys, this is Erwin from Emo Wizard. Today I'm gonna show you a basic. I implemented a basic GUI routine for you to be able to use the wizard not only as a editor mode tool, but also to include some of its scripts during play mode. Uh, this is going to be improved. This is for the 120 release that is very delayed. Apologies for that. Once again, it has a lot of new features. Maybe the videos have shown only like superficial stuff about the new version, but it does have a lot of things underneath. Um, it's still there are still one or two bugs that I expect to catch between today and tomorrow, and finally submit it to the asset store. So what I'm going to show you is this is going to be included in what I'm going to submit is a basic GUI wizard for you to show the feature, well, for you to use in your project. It's very basic, but I'm designing it. I basically made a new class for you to be able to like make. Well, you will have at this moment to know how to make scripts. So well, actually, yeah, I'm just setting up the new scene. Um, I'll show that in a moment. I'm setting the camera and all that. I'm just setting a basic scene. So I'm gonna include plans for the two most popular GUI systems in Unity. Right now, this is using like the GUI system that come with Unity that I'm aware is very limited, but it's just to start, so anybody can use this without actually having a GUI or the Daikin one. But I'm gonna include support for those two at least. Okay, so this is the wizard window. It's very basic. In here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a copy of all the previous pictures from the slots, and we're gonna save them in this new variable, as I'm showing here. It's also gonna save the previous for the items. Um, and yeah, the scripts are gonna be right now saved here. These are the scripts that you are actually gonna do them yourselves, and the wizard is gonna add them to whatever object you find. Yeah, there's one basic class, GUI base, and I'm gonna talk about that one in a moment briefly. And here I'm gonna refresh the scripts, so and select the object I want to assign it. So yeah, I know that one very fast. I just assigned the GUI one that I just wrote into the object. In this case, was the main camera. And the wizard puts all the GUI wizard puts all the objects, the context, and objects of interest there in the game object. So now, if we press this show, this is this is very basic. This is an example. It's going to be included, but as you can see, well, it isn't like changing in real time, but that can be easily added into the script. But what it's doing is rendering in a very basic all the, and we're in play mode, and you're able to like continue using this avatar. I will add more features. I'll add saving the recipe and maybe streaming it through the internet or something like that. I'll add something very simple. And well, that was with the shapes. We can also do this with the slots. This is an example, and the GUI I'm gonna include is an example. You of course, you guys are the ones who are gonna do something more appropriate. This is just as a guide, but it's to show that the wizard now well supports this and the editor mode options. Thank you. Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna show you the script. So the idea with the script, and it's gonna work for the other available GUI packages in the asset store, well, the main ones, is that I'm gonna have like well, all you have to do is like create a simple mono behavior and include the Yuma wizard namespace and include the change the class from monobehavior to the one I showed you up. And there are some functions you'll be able to, methods you'll be able to use to do your script. Thank you.